The administration says layoff notices to state employees have started to go out as the state begins that brand new budget year.
It's part of his plan to plug a $1.6 billion hole in the budget. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joins us live from our Hartford newsroom with more on the layoffs and also what happens next. Mark?
That's right. Hi, Sonia and Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Early this morning, while you were sleeping, the legislature gave final approval to a bill giving the governor more power and authority to cut spending where he sees fit. Now, he must submit those cuts 2 weeks from today for legislative approval. But in the meantime, the pink slips are flying, the first of as many as 6,400.
Just like the first time the Malloy administration started sending out layoff notices, the first ones this time are going to the staff at Burgent Correction Center in Mansfield. The plan has always been to close this place down and move the prisoners to other facilities. But under the concession deal, all of the staff would have been moved as well. John Boyle has worked as a correction officer for 20 years and says he's proud he voted no because details on the deal were too vague.
They told you to vote yes and buy a house without having the warranty in front of you. And I think if the tone was better on the Hill rather than a threatening one, he wouldn't have gotten the posturing that he did from law enforcement and corrections that are used to having people posture in front of them and tell them one thing and mean another.
The governor has said all along that the layoff threats were not bullying, but that he had no choice. If the CBAC union coalition leaders are indeed thinking of changing their bylaws to have a new election, it's not going to go over well with state employees like Boyle.
To us, it kind of appears like it would be eliminating or abolishing the Electoral College after the election result. And so, I mean, it'll be good entertainment value for the general public sitting at home to watch the people on the Hill try to magically turn a no into a yes. But at the end of the day, I have no doubt that that's exactly what's going to happen.
Late this afternoon, union spokesman said that the union leaders voted today not to do that.
Leaders will not consider any retroactive change to CBAC bylaws that would affect votes already taken by union members, and they've adopted a resolution to consider future changes that would govern future agreements.
Here's the key here. Here's what appears to be happening. The union leadership knows they get into trouble if they try to reverse what already happened. So moving forward, they may attempt to change the bylaws, then attempt to renegotiate the deal again with Malloy, and then have another vote. Of course, Governor Malloy has said there will be no further negotiation. We'll see. Meanwhile, ironically, thousands and thousands of state employees are getting pay raises starting today with the new fiscal year, ranging from 2.5% to 3.5%, raises that they would have forfeited had they approved the concession deal. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.